Well, we've heard of all sorts of cooking competitions in our city, and today you're not going to be surprised, y'all, to know that now there is one dedicated strictly to gumbo. So what better way to kick off Fat Tuesday, y'all? I am with Chef Javier Ruiz with The Good Kind, who is hosting this tasty event. Chef Javier, there's going to be 18 chefs going head-to-head tonight. How did this idea come about?
Well, it was just an idea that we had to bring a little bit of New Orleans here to San Antonio, and we just got together and thought, why not?
Why not? Gumbo. And because gumbo, I think, is not the easiest thing to cook. In fact, we were talking about the ingredients that go into it right now, and some things take hours. Some people need to be really dedicated. So what's the first step in making it?
The first step is to add your sausage. So if you like to add some sausage, I'm using Spanish chorizo, which is a little bit different.
Okay, so let me do that for you.
You just go ahead and add that.
And why that? Do you think because it has a little more fat in it, or what about the chorizo?
I just like the flavor myself.
Okay.
If you want to give that a little stir.
And just chorizo and a little bit of onion?
Yep. Well, we're going to add a little bit more onion, celery, and green pepper, which is the trinity of...
It's life, basically.
Right.
It gives everything life. How long do I cook the chorizo for until I...
Just to get it a little bit brown.
A little toasted.
But you could add all that in there.
All right, y'all, look at this. Looks delicious.
Dump it right in there.
I know we're about to smell real good. Is it seasoned with anything particular?
Right. I have a little bit of Cajun seasoning and gumbo filet.
What is exactly Cajun seasoning, though?
It's a mix of like peppers, salt, seasoning, spice. I mean, it really varies.
You can make your own, but they probably sell it already for you ready to go.
They have all different types.
Okay, well, y'all, you know me, smell-o-vision coming at you one of these days. I'm gonna create this for you because it's really, I smell a lot of savory, definitely those spices.
Smells really, really good. So then next we're gonna add a little bit of the chicken stock there.
Chicken stock, okay. And how much usually?
You can add that all in
there. Like a cup of it normally?
Yeah.
Okay.
For this, we'll save it so.
Okay, so while this sizzles, Chef, I don't know how y'all narrowed it down because there's so many incredible chefs in our city. How'd you guys narrow down the chefs and who will be there so that our audience, maybe we can intrigue them to head out there tonight?
Well, a lot of them are local chefs. I know that Jason Dady's going to be there. And Chef Edward is going to be there, and a few other locals. Chef
Dady, you guys know him from his, what is it called? His steakhouse in downtown, and also Jardine. And then I know Christina will be there from Dashi, who we have a lot on the show. Chef Birdie, who we see right there from Ladino over at the Pearl. Lots of wonderful, I love the diversity as well. Okay.
So the next thing we're going to add is the burnt roux, which is really the key.
Okay, tell me why this is the key and exactly what we're doing.
It really gives the flavor to your gumbo, and it takes a little bit to make.
Okay.
It usually takes an hour, sometimes several hours, to get it nice in a dark color, which you kind of have to watch carefully.
And it's flour based?
It's flour, equal parts of flour and butter, and it's what's going to thicken it up.
And you also add some Cajun seasoning to that, or you just do the flour? Okay. So all of it, I think you have to have the right seasoning because it's already smelling delicious. And I think consistency, right, is a huge part of that. Yeah. So tonight, guys, not only will there be 18 chefs going head-to-head, but there will be some judges tasting this gumbo, and I am going to be one of them. I'm so honored and excited to be there. What are you guys looking for the winners of this? I know there's 3 categories, right, or 3 winners? Right.
There's going to be a judge's choice, chef's choice, and a people's choice.
Okay. Well, you guys have to get out there tonight to The Good Kind. I'm adding the chicken to the gumbo for this Gumbo Cook-Off, 6 to 9 p.m. You guys get your tickets, get you samples. There's going to be drinks there. Is this a family-friendly event? Can children come out as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. Well, I'm going to have you pour some in there.
Sure
but
thing.
for right now, you know, you've got some very big judges in studio. Paul used to live in Louisiana, and he is a gumbo, shall I say, snob. Paul, does it look good so far?
You know, I guess you picked the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, you know, with the roux and everything, and I can't wait. It looks good. I can't wait to see how... Yeah. Okay, anyway, I can't wait to try it. All right.